This is part 2 to making the sport sleeves. This part is actually going to be sublimating them or putting a design on. I have already came up with a design. I still have these sleeves folded. So what I'm going to do now that they're folded and the heat press is heating up to 400, I'm just going to go ahead and press them because I like to have like center points, if you may call them, or lines, or whatever you may call it. But the press is now on 330. I'm just gonna press it for a second. It also will take out any moisture or oils that's in the fabric. To open them, as you can see, you see the crease. So now I know that I have my line. The outer part is up here. The part that is not so wide. Okay, so it has reached the temperature that I wanted, and I'm going to show you all what I have printed out. So this is the design that I have, and the kid's name. I was going around, as you can see, this little white border. I was going to take it off, but actually, to be honest, I don't think it matters. So what I'm going to do is, on some of them it does, but for this particular one, it's not going to matter, only because I'm going to put that design. I think I want to put it at the very top. Well, no, I'm not. So it will matter. But what I'm going to do is I'll put that one like towards the bottom, like right there. And then this more at the top. But so I won't have to worry about the wideness of it. I just printed out a black sheet of paper. I don't think this one printed too well, but we're gonna see how it looks once I put it on there. So on this one I will cut the white off. So I did cut the white off on that one just because I wanted to go across like that, as so. So I cut the white off, and I will also go in and cut it like that. And then we're going to just turn this around to the back side. And I can put a little piece of tape so that any tape you like. But I'm just going to use this just to make sure that that is together and stay together and don't move once I actually put the heat press on it. And then you can just check in the front to make sure. And so that is going to go at the very top, or it don't even have to go to the very top because, as I said before, seam allowance, that's going to be folded. We do need to cover some of these sides up. So, okay, I'm coming back to just finish taping it up. And I wanted to tell y'all this too. It's better to go ahead and tape up and put everything that you need on there at the beginning, because if you go back and try to add this stuff, then it can you will be able to see like the colors. It would be two different color blacks, like one black will be darker than the other. So it's better if you want to go ahead, if you want any area, to use the white mat. So we're going to press this for 1 minute. Okay, so a minute is up. We're going to go ahead and lift the press and see what we have, okay? Y'all know what I always forget to do, which is so sad. I always forget to mirror my image. So, although I made all of these, I have to go back and mirror my image. But before I do that, I'll let y'all see what it looks like. And which is okay that I have to go back and mirror my image, because as y'all can see, I didn't line my paper up good enough. And I'm going to show y'all what happened. And look, that mark right there, I didn't put a paper under it, and that's what I was talking about my mat. But Look at this. That was gonna be perfect. That would have been perfect, y'all. How cute, how nice. Then I just would have had to sew, and oh my goodness. But okay, we're gonna try it again. I'm gonna go back and reprint the images, and then I'll redo it again. So stay tuned. Okay, y'all, so now I have everything on here. Hopefully this one come out right. We're gonna give it a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Teflon sheet on top of it, and we're going to press. 1 minute exactly. Okay, 1 minute has passed, and as you can see the design coming through, so you know that it is on there on the actual material. We're just gonna start peeling it off. I kind of like to peel it off while it's hot, or bring it up while it's hot, only because other than that it'll kind of stick. The tape will start sticking, and I didn't want it to stick. So let me show y'all what I have. This is what I have. I don't know why this one little spot keep it did that on the red one. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's something wrong with my printer right there. See that one little spot. So I can go back over it, and I'm gonna show y'all what happens when you go back over it, just so y'all could know. Y'all gonna see that it's gonna be way darker. I think that's about 30 seconds. I think that's enough. And maybe it didn't get too dark. See, it didn't get too dark. It did a little bit, but it's okay. So now y'all can see what happens when you press a double press, which I wanted y'all to see. And let's see how this one looks. I didn't add pieces. This one came out much better. I don't know what's going on when you're doing all of that adding pieces, but I don't really want to add no pieces, but I need to, because I don't want this thing to be halfway, look like it's halfway done. Y'all know what I mean. So I'm just experimenting so y'all could see too. So we got this piece. Let's try it and see how it works, or what does it do to the image, because that was perfect. If y'all hadn't seen it, let me let y'all look again. Look how perfect that is. That's perfect. Now, to me adding these smaller pieces, or these pieces to try to fill in stuff, is what's gonna get me probably. But we're gonna try it anyways, because I want it done. One minute. I'll go see y'all. Okay, I don't think it been a complete minute, but I'm ready to lift it up just to see what we did. And there go what I'm talking about, that black. I don't think I let that stay on there. Maybe this end is not even. That may be what it is. That's why it's not getting pressed right. As y'all can see, how it's lighter. So maybe the end, maybe my presser. It could be my presser. So let's try to do that piece, and then that'll kind of give us an idea if it's my presser or not. So I have this piece. And do it this way. I don't want it all the way on that. Okay, let's try it again. See if it's the presser, see what it is that's messing this. I'm gonna give it the full minute. Okay, so I'm just letting it sit there for a second. Now I'm going to lift. Now I'll be scared to lift because, okay. There's the extra darker color. When it overlaps, it gives you a darker color. So that's what I was talking about. You can use a bigger sheet, but I got a bigger sheet, but I'm using these small sheets because I don't even know if my printer print bigger sheets, but I am gonna try it out too. So, but this is what I'm getting so far, y'all. And I didn't even repress over this part, and it still looked darker. But you can see that one for sure. But I don't think it's gonna look too bad because that part is gonna fold under the arm. So this is what'll be showing most likely. So it'll be okay. Yeah. Sewing them. So that'll be one set of arm sleeves. Then I have these here. I'm not going to too much worry about, even though the coloration is kind of messed up because I had tape on it and stuff. I'm not going to worry about that. That's going to be under the elbow part. So people going to be really looking at the top. So we got that to go with this one. And then we'll try to do these another way as well. See what we get. Okay, so that's what we got so far. We got 2 sets, and then I'm just gonna, so these are gonna be 2 different sets, and then this one, where is it at? Not this one, I messed up on that one, but this one is just like an extra one, so it can be worn with any of these numbers. It can be like if you want to put on a different number. But so there we go. What y'all think? Y'all tell me. This is not the finished product. It is only the design on there. So I'm gonna make another video with me sewing them to show you all how they actually turned out, and then you will see the final results. I don't know why this one is lighter. It's a lighter black than the other ones are. If y'all can see that as well. Maybe because that was my first print. Who knows? But there we go. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you do sublimation or any other thing, don't forget to mirror your image so you won't be wasting paper like I did. When it comes out, it does come out a little light looking, which may look scary, but once you press, you get bright, vibrant colors like those. So thank you all for watching again. Stay tuned. Watch my videos, like, comment, subscribe, and also share my videos with your friends and families. Thank you all. Have a great day. Bye.